Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan as well as Quality Business Consultant. And what I'd like to do today is to show y'all how to use my advanced bar and lounge business plan template to quickly and easily create pro forma financial projections, advanced pro forma financial projections for a bar and or lounge. So the way the video is going to play out is first and foremost going to go ahead and give you a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. And then after that, we'll go ahead and dive into the pro forma financial projection segment of my advanced bar and lounge business plan template. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and zip through this little PowerPoint slash demonstration that I've got designed for y'all. So as promised, a little bit about me. Again, Paul Borosky, MBA, doctoral candidate, as well as owner of Quality Business Plan and Quality Business Consultant. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all want to avoid all the fun and excitement of writing your own business plans or doing your own financial projections, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I'd be delighted to write your business plan for you or to do your financial projections for you as well. I am also a published author. Check me out on Amazon.com. Several books published on business plan writing. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor and subject matter expert for both business and finance. So I do have some academics as well as some real-world teachings, higher education teachings under my belt, supporting my thoughts and ideas in my business plan writing and business plan template designs. All right, enough about me. Let's talk about the start of the show, which is my advanced financial projections or advanced financial model for the my advanced bar and lounge business plan template. So if you do buy my advanced bar and lounge business plan template, and at the end of the video I will provide you all with a link to do so if you're interested, but if you do purchase it, you're going to get the Word document, which is the actual business plan itself. Say hello Word document. It's right here, and it does come with numerous segments included. So this is the Word document portion, and there is a separate tutorial that covers the Word document, usage and components and such. But for this video right here, we're going to focus on the financial model. So in the financial model, it does have several tabs. The information page, it has the projection summary right here, also some charts, the profit and loss statement for the next 12 months, broken up monthly as well as quarterly. And then it has a profit and loss statement for the next 12 months for year 2, month 13 through 24, again broken up quarterly. It does have an income statement summarizing your financial projections for the next 5 years. Has a balance sheet for the next 5 years as well. Under the capital budgeting category, it does have a valuation. Keep in mind that when you enter your information here, this is not a retail valuation. It's a valuation based on cash flows, and it's not a wholesale estimate. It's not a retail estimate. It's just a valuation based on cash flows. The next tab is going to be your break-even analysis. It shows you break-even points for the next 5 years, as well as a nice little chart. And then it has your best case and worst case scenarios. So for the best case scenario, what I do is I up the revenues 15% based on your base findings. I'll update the revenues 15%, and then I'll decrease the revenues 15%, and then we are able to show the best case scenario for your organization as well as the worst case scenario. And these numbers right here can be changed on the information tab, and if you change your best case to 10%, well, it's only going to update your revenues by 10%, and so on. All right, so typically, all of your changes are going to be made on this information tab. So anytime you update the number of customer service, the prices, the number of employees, your salary, any of that information, as you update that information, all the changes are going to propagate, is going to roll right through your financial projections, your profit and loss, year 1, year 2, income statement, balance sheet. As you make the changes, all those numbers are going to update. Once you're done making the changes in this document, all you got to do is just go through each one of these tabs, copy and paste it into your Word document, and then you'll have an updated business plan with the updated financial models. All right, so let's go ahead and get into how to use the financial model. Again, go to your information page, and the first section right here is your daily sales. So what you're going to do is you're going to enter the number of customers you anticipate servicing on average on a daily basis. You're going to enter it right here. For this example, it's 85. You think you're going to be working with 80 customers a day, then put 80. The next one is going to be your variable cost. How much do you think on average each bar tab is going to be per customer? If it's going to be more than 16, whatever it's going to be, whatever the price is, put it right there. And then your variable cost. If you sell $24 worth of food and liquor, then you're going to, what is it going to cost you? For this example right here, if we sell $24 worth of liquor, it's going to be a variable cost 25%, which means that it costs us $6. Anywhere in the darker color cells is the numbers you're going to change. Operating days per week. If you're going to be open 7 days a week, put 7. If it's only going to be 6, put 6. Next section is going to be your labor. How much do you want to pay yourself and your executive team? If it's going to be $2,000, leave it the way it is. If it's going to be $4,000, type in 4. Again, whatever that number is going to be, you plug it in there. As you plug in these numbers, then this information updates accordingly. The next tab right here is going to be your employees. So for the employees, how many employees are you going to have? Type it here, average rate of pay, and then the number of hours worked monthly. Keep this in mind, the hours worked monthly is what you're looking for. So if it's going to be 40 hours a week, 40 hours times 52 is going to give you, divide that by 12, it's going to give you approximately 172 hours. The next section is startup cost. These labels right here are static. They can't be changed because we do include a balance sheet with this with this model. So the first two lines is going to be the investment. How much is it going to cost you to start, or how much are you going to invest into the business? For this example, we're saying that you're coming out of pocket with $50,000, and then you're getting a loan for $150,000, which gives you a total investment of $200,000. So whatever, if you're not going to take out a loan, then put a 0 there, and then change your equity investment to whatever it's going to be. Just keep in mind, whatever the total is for these two numbers, for this example, $200,000, you want to go ahead and make sure these categories of where you're going to be spending your money equal up to $200,000 as well. All right, and then underneath of this is going to be your categories of where you're going to spend it. So this is your investment money right here, and then these categories right here are where you're going to be putting your money. For example, if you're not going to your $200,000, you're going to invest $65,000 into your build out, $25,000 into working capital, and so on. Now, if you're not going to have a miscellaneous section, or you don't want a miscellaneous section, just put 0, and it removes that information for you. The next section is going to be your monthly fixed cost. How much are you going to pay for rent, utilities, office expense, insurance, accounting and legal, advertising, and then other. If you're not going to have rent, then put 0 again, and that information is removed, and just make whatever changes you need to in that section. Miscellaneous section is miscellaneous information. It's your tax rate. Whatever your tax rate is going to be, put it there. And then we've got growth estimates. The first 5 lines right here are your revenue, your estimated revenues growth for the next 5 years. Make sure those numbers right here are aligned with your thoughts and ideas. And then the subsequent numbers right here, these are your costs. These are how much you think your costs are going to be in various categories, how much they're going to increase on an annual basis. The next section is going to be your best case and worst case scenario growth rates. So if you want to go ahead and show your best case financial projections with revenues increasing to 15%, then put that there. If you only want to show revenues increasing by 10%, put it there. And the same thing for worst case scenario. If you only want to show a worst case scenario with revenues decreased by 10%, then that's the number you want to put there. Whatever number you want, make sure to put that there. And then finally, it's going to be your loan information. This loan information right here is pulled from here. So whatever loan amount right here, if you need a $175,000 loan, you're going to put it right here, and it's going to automatically populate here. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to plug in what your interest rate is going to be in the term of the loan. Once you put in those two pieces of information, your payment will be calculated, and it will also update throughout your financial projections. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful. So let's go ahead and wrap it up and sum it up. So if you are interested in purchasing my Advanced Bar and Lounge Business Plan Template, it does come with a customizable Word document as well as a tutorial, and the tutorial is in a separate video. It also comes with an advanced financial model as well as the tutorial, which is what you just watched. And it also comes with a customizable strategic plan that's more of a bonus, and the video for that is on my website. And there are some limitations to my advanced bar and lounge financial model. First and foremost, you do need a Microsoft Office, and you specifically Microsoft Word, and you do need Microsoft Excel in order to make the changes. So it's not compatible with Google Docs or Apple products. And then finally, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about my advanced bar and lounge business plan template before you buy it, feel free to give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I'd be delighted to have a great conversation as to what's included and to set your expectations accordingly. However, if you do purchase it and you need some help or you want some help with completing it, then I do charge for my time, and there would be a mentoring fee for it. Just check out my prices page for that information. And then, if you do want to go ahead and purchase my template or buy the template, the link is right here. If you want to go ahead and watch some of my tutorials about how to use my template before you buy it, or even after you buy it, this link right here will take you to my business plan tutorials. And then finally, if you don't want to mess around with a business plan templates and you don't want to mess around with tutorials, you just want your darn business plan done by a professional, or you want your financial projections done by a professional, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email, or go ahead and visit my prices page right here. I'd be delighted to write your business plan or do your financials for you. All right, hopefully this information was helpful. As always, go out, make a little bit of money, and have a great day. Thank you.